What is up, my dude? So I'm watching From. I am blown away. This show is so good. This show is so good that I can't even like comprehend how it's possible that it was created. I just finished season 3. So I haven't watched the current season yet. But what the fuck? I'm not even sure if I can post this because I'm smoking weed on it. But I don't really care. I need to smoke some weed because I just think this is the most brilliant thing I've ever seen in my life. And if they can pull it off, if they can have a satisfying conclusion to the story, this might go down as my favorite thing that's ever existed. It's fucking creepy. The acting is phenomenal. The characters are so good. I can't, like, every single one of them just makes sense. They go crazy in the right amount. They go crazy for the right reasons. And then there's just this like hope that you have. Because they want you to have it, I think. I don't know. It's really strange. So, like, because you feel like you're there. Like, you're trapped with these people. You feel the dread for these people. And you just want them so badly to be able to get home. I want that for them. I hope they get home. That hope, I think, is gonna be freaking crushed. Because I'm sorry, what? There's no shot. These people aren't getting home. These people aren't saving the world. Oh my god. But wouldn't it be cool if they did? If they managed to actually beat these fuckers? Huh. I don't know. I'm not even sure if that's possible. But then, I mean, that's it, right? That's the point. I mean, they're just introducing shit that's just like wild, man. Absolutely freaking wild. And I'm just so confused as to why this place is allowing certain things. But maybe it has to? Right? Like maybe in order for all that suffering to happen, like there has to be the boy in white helping them out, right? Unless it's a torture for him too, you know? I don't know. Because if you want the most suffering, you have to give them hope. That's the whole point of this show, right? So, are they gonna let the hope win in the end? Is that how the writers of the show are hoping that this will end? Planning on this to end? Or do they have no plan and they're just going with the flow? Or are they planning something so depressing? But that would just be in the... I don't know. I almost think that should be the case. Not because I don't want the hopeful ending. I do. I want the hopeful ending. But I think the point of this show is to suffer. And it's not gonna be... It would be okay to suffer all of that if in the end you get the hope, which is accurate to life because you suffer, but you have hope in Jesus, right? I don't know if they're going to do that with this. But they might. It's very Christian oriented. There's a priest, there's the other priest, there's a church, there's people who talk about God like he exists and like he doesn't exist. And it is a topic of conversation because of course it has to be. And so for that, I think... Sorry, I just went crazy. There was a bug. I just killed it with my hand. I don't know what the fuck is going on. You know what? I'm just gobsmacked. I think that's the thing. And I just had to come on here and just and talk about it because I wanted to talk about the religious aspect of this because I do wonder how they're going to do this. Also, did they have a lot planned? You know, I'm gonna check. How many seasons of From are planned? Okay. It's planned for 5 seasons, with the 5th acting as the series finale. Okay. So they do have a plan to end it. That's helpful to know. Okay. So, if that's the plan, if 5 seasons is the plan, and I don't know what happens in season 4 yet, so bear with me, I think that there's a really good chance that they win, and there's an equally good chance that they lose. But there's 0 chance that this ends badly. I think I trust them. So far, 3 seasons in, I'm like, I trust that they have a plan. This is like Dark, okay? Dark was so well thought out. The whole story ended so well that you give props to the writers for actually giving an ending that makes sense. And that's what I want to do with my own writing, and so I'm trying to bring this in, you know, absorb this into my body and hope that I can do something even remotely similar to Dark and what I hope From will do. I think that there's 0 chance that From's finale is going to be bad. But that's not to say that I don't know if it's going to be a hopeful bad or a hopeful good or a suffering good. And are they one and the same? And what is going to be... I just don't know, but I'm so excited. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I hope I live so I could see that. This is stuff that changes lives, right? This is the first time I watched Hannibal. That changed my freaking life, dude. That changed my life. I was so different after that. Or the first time I watched Turn. Or the first time I watched House of David. I think House of David, if they can nail season 3 of House of David, the final season, that will also be a contender for my favorite show of all time. I just think that this might be... I don't know. I'm excited. So that's where I'm going to leave you because, yeah, I need to go lay down. But that's a crazy freaking show, dude. That's a crazy show. And I'm so glad I started watching it because, dang. Wow. Yeah. I don't even know what else to say. So I'll leave it at that. May the Lord bless you and keep you. Amen.